Gongo.
She was raised by human hands, but the flood came to remind her where she truly belonged. In the days following Obiageli's encounter with Nne at the river, things changed for her. She looked at the beautiful baby in her arms and wondered why anyone would want to harm her. She also thought about why the people of the water world were angry. She hated the fact that humans were the reason for their anger, which has now turned towards a loving queen and her baby. Obiageli's heart was filled with so much love for the baby. Of course, the people started talking, fabricating stories and lies, anything to tarnish her image. She paid them no mind, pouring all her love into baby Omalicha. She knew no one would believe her if she told them the true story of how she found Omalicha, so she told them she found her abandoned by the riverside. But people who were jealous of her success were spreading rumors that she stole someone else's baby. She just laughed whenever she heard the accusations. Omalicha was a very quiet baby. All servants in the house loved her. She rarely cried. She only cried when she was hungry or uncomfortable. Other than that, she was usually very quiet and always laughing. This made the servants really cherish her. Her happiness was contagious. They were always buying her gifts, beads and sweets. As she grew older, she became even more lovable. She was kind, respectful and helpful. She never let her mother's wealth get to her head. She would help with chores around the house, even when she was prohibited from doing so. Omalicha grew in love, wealth and affluence. She had wisdom and compassion way beyond her years, and even helped Obiageli make some decisions. Her conflict resolution skill was always a shock to everyone. She handled all the disputes between the servants, fostering harmony in her mother's house. All these were not lost on Obiageli. She observed quietly, beaming with pride. She trained her daughter in diplomatics and sharpened her leadership skills because she knew one day Omalicha was going to need them. She also knew the time was coming when she would have to tell Omalicha the truth about her origin, but she didn't know it would be so soon. On the night of Omalicha's 12th birthday, Obiageli was in Omalicha's room, telling her bedtime stories of the tortoise and other animals as usual. Suddenly, Omalicha jerked. She was muttering in an unknown language, so Obiageli couldn't understand her. Obiageli couldn't also call for help because that would reveal the secret she promised Nne to protect. Her bead was also glowing. Omalicha finally reverted to the language she understood. The world is breaking. My people are dying. Both of my people are dying. I have to protect them, she muttered and muttered before collapsing in Obiageli's arms. When she woke up, she saw Obiageli holding her and crying. Mama, what's happened? Why are you crying? Omalicha asked her mother. As Obiageli was about to answer, loud screams were heard outside. The servants and other members of the community were panicking and running helter-skelter. Obiageli asked the servant who happened to be running past Omalicha's room what was happening, and the servant turned to her, looking very scared, and said, "A flood is coming." Next, episode 3. Bye!
Gongo.